What is up, guys? Welcome back. 147 days since ACL reconstruction surgery. It's been around 5 months. Today's going to be another voiceover, but I kind of wanted to just slow down my actual exercises and kind of just take you guys through what I've been training and a couple new workouts I'll be adding. I got the go-ahead from my physiotherapist to start adding some more weight to my exercises. If you guys are at around the same point I am, follow along. Maybe you'll see some workouts you haven't seen before that have been helping me. And if not, enjoy a man that went through what you went through, just rehabbing his leg. Hope you guys are doing well. Before starting any of these exercises, I want to remind you guys that I am not a physiotherapist. I don't have a degree in anything. I am just a guy who tore his ACL and has been recovering really, really well. So I'd like to share these exercises with you guys, and hopefully they can be of some help. So to start with our first exercises, squats. Since I've been able to, I've been doing squats a bunch. I do 2 to 3 sets almost every day. I don't do it as often now. I started 10 to 12 and then worked my way up to a higher amount of reps. If you guys struggle with squats, just imagine you're sitting on a chair, and if need be, get a chair. But if you guys are doing it like this, I don't want you to be sitting down on the chair. I just want you to be tapping your bum on the seat, contracting your legs, and really squeezing your muscles. Every time I've done squats, I really like just holding a deep squat for 30-ish seconds. It's a great way to end off squats and just improve my range of motion. The next exercise that we will be performing are banded hamstring curls. I've tried other variations, but this is the one that feels good. I've tried lying hamstring curls and it just doesn't feel good on my legs, so I'm going to keep doing these. I do 2 sets of 15 to 20, and I really get a squeeze in my leg. And as you can see, hold at the top for 3 seconds and go down slow. Also, make sure you are doing both sides, not just your operated leg. If you do so, you will end up making imbalances in your legs, and that is never a good thing. So, yeah, hamstring curls. Next, if you guys struggle with lunges, something that helped me is to just widen my stance. You feel a lot more stable, and that leads us to our next exercise, reverse lunges. So these target your glutes and your hamstrings a little bit more than regular lunges. I got my graph from my hamstring, so I was recommended to just do these more than regular lunges. Not that there's anything wrong with the other ones, but I have been preferring these more too. Also, I didn't do it in the video, but try puffing out your chest when you're at the bottom. It will keep you more upright, so your knee doesn't end up going over your toe like I am doing right here. That's no bueno. My knee feels fine though, so yeah, just watch out for that. Reverse lunges are really good for getting back your strength in your knee. Don't forget to activate your core when doing them. Next, I'll be doing a little bit of a superset with all my step variations. I do step downs for 2 sets of 10 to 12. If you guys need help with the form, I highly recommend you check out the YouTube channel Squat University. Search how to do step downs. You'll find really good content there. Next, I like doing step-ups. I also liked adding a pause for the same amount of sets and reps. I really like just improving my stability and really just getting contraction on my quad and my entire leg. After my step-ups, I do something called a Peterson Step-Up. I got this workout from my physiotherapist / chiropractor, Dr. Z, so shout out him. My form has been a little bit off. I should be making sure my heel is coming up, but it still has been helping a lot. And besides that one little flaw, this exercise in particular, has been helping me a lot with the stairs. So yeah, if you guys are a little bit more advanced, obviously check with your physiotherapist, but give these a try and see if these help with going down the stairs and just help your knee and your strength. And after we're done that superset, we're actually on to another superset. Don't hate me, please. We're going to be performing some calf raises, 2 sets of 10 to 12. It's going to be a little bit more though. I actually like doing all of the variations. So as you see here, this is kind of a neutral stance, and I switch to a wide stance. So I do 10 neutral or 12, 10 to 12, and then I do 10 to 12 wide stance for my calves. And then again, after 10 to 12, I go narrow, kind of toes pointed towards each other, and I do another 10 to 12. My calves were like non-existent, so I've really just been spamming calves. And after you get the 30 to 36 done here, you think you're done, but you're not. Come with me. We're going to be doing some tibialis raises. So put your foot on the wall, take a 2.5 to 3 steps out, and just bring your toes up. You'll feel this all up your shins. You're going to be doing this for 2 sets of 20 to 30. That sounds like a lot, but do what you can do and try to work towards there. And just because I'm crazy, I liked adding some single leg calf raises. I only do 5 to 8 just to improve my strength after all of this. And after those, grab something to help stabilize yourself for the next exercise that we call the isometric knee flexion. Dr. Z also gave me this one. Shout out Dr. Z. So put your good leg in front of you, your bad leg behind you. Stabilize yourself, activate your core, and push down harder and harder and harder for 10 seconds. And after those 10 seconds are up, lift up as high as you can for 10 seconds. You'll feel a cramping kind of sensation. That's okay. These have been helping me. I finally improve after doing these for like 2-3 weeks. I finally feel like I can bring my leg higher, and my range of motion has kind of just improved from this exercise. So yeah, after that one, get some padding under your knees. We're going to be doing a side plank with our knees bent and on the ground for 2 sets. And you want to bring your toes or your feet up while you're doing them. You can do this for 2 sets, 3 sets, 1 set, whatever it is. Just try to get 30 seconds total. I'm able to hold it for 30 seconds, so I do 1 to 2 sets. Make sure you put your arm in a good place so you are stable when you do this. If not, you're going to just keep falling forward. And for the last exercise, we are going to be doing some tibial rotations. Grab your thigh, make sure your leg doesn't move, and move your foot side to side. And as you can see my tibia or my bone move, rotate side to side. I'm not sure exactly what this does, but it has been helping me a lot. And maybe, again, it will help you guys too. On top of all this, I also do the bike very often. I also do backwards walking, which I recommend very much, whether on a treadmill or inside a swimming pool. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the things that I have done to help rehab my leg. Obviously, my rehab was different right after surgery and a couple months out, but at around the 5-month mark, this is where I'm at. And these exercises have all been helping me a lot. Make sure you're stretching, and make sure if you try these exercises, if you feel a sharp pain, to just stop doing them as soon as possible. If you have any further questions about anything that I've done throughout my journey or any of these exercises, don't be afraid to leave a comment down below, and I will be sure to get back to you. Yeah, that's going to be it for the video. But before I go, do not forget to smile. Do not forget to be happy. And don't forget to take a step back and enjoy life, because life is beautiful, folks. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.